This box. I thought this was supposed to be the light stuff.
Well, that was before the 40-piece dish set we got and the blender. Compliments of the girls in my door.
I just want a minute to let me regroup my muscles. Then I'll take this stuff upstairs for you.
Oh, that's okay. Don't bother.
Well, no, I'll indulge you a little. I mean, a little pampering never...
A little pampering is just what you need. Now, Peter can help me take the bags upstairs later.
Uh-huh. Well, where is this devoted brother of yours?
Oh, he should be here. Peter! Hey, Peter! Mom? Dad? That's funny. I thought they said they'd be home. Well, I guess my devoted assistants are off on a special assignment.
I noticed. Look, I'll just take this stuff. Why not?
Well, my wedding dress is probably upstairs in my room by now. Mom called and told me that she'd pick it up this afternoon.
Well, I'll just take it up.
No, my room's a mess, and I still have 1,000 things to do.
Uh-huh. What things?
Packing.
You've already packed. Look, let's just elope. Forget the gown.
Well, I have to change the name tags on my suitcases. You don't.
Oh, poor baby.
Plus, I have to call my 2 cousins and your niece that I forgot to invite.
Well, great. Look, why don't you go over right now and give them a call, and I'll take these things upstairs.
After you've gone, you sneak.
No, come on, just a peek.
No.
Not even a quick look at the bouquet?
No.
Okay. Just tell me what color flowers you're going to be wearing in your hair.
I'll give you one guess.
We're going to be husband and wife soon.
I know.
I love you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Great
Sorry,
timing.
Laura. I didn't mean to run into your sister there.
Brother dear, I'm so glad you volunteered.
What is this?
I think I better be going. I'll call you later. Make him take every one of those upstairs. He deserves it.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, dear loving brother. Seeing as this sister of yours is going to be married soon.
Okay, Lori, I know you want me to help you carry this stuff upstairs. Yeah. Okay, I will. For a price. $5.
Peter.
Hey, you know what? If we just took this to the boat, it would save time. Never mind.
Thanks for holding the bed up, even though I wasn't done sleeping.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Hey, we got any of that protein drink left?
Not in the fridge.
What'd you do, drink it all?
Threw it down the sink. That stuff is
What are
disgusting.
you talking about? You didn't have to throw it all out.
It made me nauseous. Look, there's a can of it in the cupboards. Mix them up yourself.
Never mind, I don't have time. I got a 9 o'clock exam this morning.
I was gonna scramble some eggs, but my stomach is real.
Oh, Russ, that's disgusting.
Hey, where's my goodbye hug?
I'll set up for a hello hug tonight. Oh, Lori called. She's gonna pick me up for the rehearsal dinner tonight.
Yeah, well, maybe you'll be over your bug after tomorrow.
What's that supposed to mean?
You gonna go pay the rent today to the landlord?
Doctor's visit came to $30.
I suppose now you're gonna tell me that we're $30 short on the rent, right?
Wow, Weaver, those eggs really cleared your mind.
Now I gotta worry about coming up with the rest of the rent. Great.
Look, Russ, you're the one who wanted me to go to the doctor.
All right.
I said it was the flu.
I've been a little bit uptight about money lately. The school won't make me a loan. I get offered some money from somebody. Can't take that, and it stinks.
What are you talking about?
Mitch Dunbar called me into his office the other day. It seems somebody wants to pay my way through med school. Now, how about that?
Why didn't you tell me that?
Because I didn't take it, that's why.
Somebody offers to pay your way through med school and you turn it down?
Yeah. Well, there was a couple of those stipulations.
So?
He said I had to live alone.
Well, maybe that's what you've been wanting.
No, Becky, that's not what I've been wanting.
Okay, it's not the end of the world. We'll still see each other. You know, we can...
Beck. Before you know it, there'll be another little crazy stipulation, then another no way. No one tells me how to run my life. Especially when I know what I want and what I need.
Terry? Terry?
Morning, Scott. Got your basic middle-class look back, huh?
Provides you with a basic middle-class place to sleep.
Touché.
You're up early.
Tell me about it. I don't usually get up this early, unless I'm going home. Actually, Nora's coming over, and I want to get out of here as soon as I can.
What is it with you two, anyway?
Ask the wrinkled saint. She's got all the answers.
Probably only half of them, I suspect.
What is it with you, Scott? You're always on.
Always on?
You know, the loving, caring brother-in-law, the how can I help syndrome. I just don't buy it. Don't you ever look at me as a woman?
I look at you. I'm looking at you now. You're a very attractive woman.
So then you have thought of maybe
No. I love Terry more than you'll ever understand. No, when I look at you, I see a child of God.
Scott, I watched Sermonette last night.
Look, you're bright. Let's do some logical thinking, okay?
Logical thinking?
Mm-hmm. You believe in God, don't you?
Yeah, sure.
You believe that God created man?
Well, yeah.
Then that makes you a child of God.
I think Nora might argue that point with you.
Nancy, you've laughed at our relationship with God, but you've been on our home long enough to realize that he lives here too. As a matter of fact, he's here right now. And you know what?
What?
He'll be here with you after I leave.
Wait a minute, Scott.
Sorry, gotta run. Have a nice day, Nancy.
Well, the flower arrangement should be ready early in the morning. And I picked up the extra punch glasses.
We've had this house about 9 years. If we refinance at 17%, that ought to give us $15,000 in equity. How much do you think we could sell the house for now, honey?
Just a minute, honey. I guess 8 trays of hors d'oeuvres would do it.
If I need $80,000, that gives me about $45,000 possible towards an SBA loan.
The cake. Oh, I better make sure.
You know, if the bank will pick up the rest of this, where's that paper?
Honey, have you seen that phone number of the bakery that's going to do Lori's cake?
No, I'm looking for the mortgage on the house.
Oh.
It's got to be here somewhere.
Is this it?
Yeah, that's it. Thanks.
Oh, here it is. Okay. Honey, what are you doing?
Well, I'm trying to figure out a plan to see if I can't start my own business.
Oh, that reminds me.
The only thing is, I'm going to have to figure the difference in percentage rates between 10 years ago and now.
What about those tablecloths? I wonder if Terry...
You know, this is going to be great, Liz. Thanks. Thanks
Honey,
for finding this.
I've got to go over to Terry's, okay? I'll be back soon.
I've got everything under control. Don't worry.
Why, sure. No, bring them along. No, that's all right. What's another 4 people? What, Aunt Ethel? Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Oh, well, that's very nice, Aunt Ethel.
Just ask her what she's bringing for a wedding gift.
Oh, Liz? Oh, what? Oh, well, we were just wondering what you were going to get the kids. Oh, okay. Yeah, fine. See you tomorrow. I would never have asked her that question, but I'm sure glad you did. She's been going on for almost an hour. My ear hurts. Now, how are you doing?
Oh, fine. I guess I'm just a little nervous about the rehearsal dinner and the reception.
Well, at least part of the reception's being catered.
Oh, boy, everything's happening so fast. I'm just wondering if we're going to have everything ready on time.
Don't worry, we will. Listen, I'm going to see if we've got more carrot sticks.
Okay. Boy, Lori's still sleeping, huh? Did she get in late last night?
I think I heard her rehearsing her wedding vows in the tub about 1 o'clock this morning.
Boy, it's a good thing we didn't count on her to help. Somehow the brides are always finding something else to do. But boy, I'm glad that your mother remembered those tablecloths. Oof.
After all the years she spent helping friends and families with weddings, it's second nature.
My, aren't we all
Hi,
busy?
Nancy.
See, the tablecloths arrived. Nice of you to let Mother help in some way. Must make her feel like part of the family.
Actually, Nancy, Mother's been a great help today.
Oh, really? Listen, I gotta go to the hairdresser. I got a 12:30 appointment. I'll be back in plenty of time, okay? See you soon. Gotta look my best for the wedding.
How about a little apple juice to go with that sandwich?
Yeah. Roast beef. Nothing like a homemade sandwich from my favorite cook.
Haven't you read the morning paper already?
Yep. It's Washington Post.
Oh, is there something in there you missed in the local morning paper?
Yeah, a couple of interesting items. Why is that?
Oh, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought you might be considering Scott's offer. That's ridiculous.
Oh, is that so? And why would you say that, Mother dear?
Well, considering your job with the Planning and Development Board was a direct answer to prayer. Couldn't be any plainer.
I get it. This little job of mine, keep it till the day I die. Is that it?
Now, there's nothing little about decisions that affect the welfare of the county.
Yeah, and I suppose being the news director for a local UHF station couldn't possibly affect the rest of the community, huh?
There are other things to take into consideration.
What other things? I'm trying to, Ma. It's Sam, isn't it?
Sam, you think I'm talking about marriage?
Yeah, see? You admit it. Mom, don't let your imagination run wild with Lori getting married tomorrow and everything.
Oh, Laurie Davison. What has this got to do with Laurie Davison?
I know you, Mom. Your mind runs faster than a propeller when it comes to matrimony.
Now, Jean, you assume what you want to assume. But you listen to what I have to say. Now, this station that Scott's going to manage, it's spanking new. Anything could happen.
Mm-hmm.
But you said yourself, he does not have direct hiring privileges, right?
Yeah, that's right.
What if those board members don't agree upon you?
Mom, there's an awful lot of ifs in there.
Oh, Jean, I don't doubt that you would make a wonderful news director, not at all. But I just want you to pray about it. You know, the good Lord sees down that road a whole lot better than any of us. And I believe he will help you to make the right choice.
Hello. How's my girl?
Fine. And how was your second day at work, Mr. Manager of the greatest station on earth?
Full day. First, I went down to the station and checked the FCC licenses.
Yes.
And then I went into a meeting with the board that turned into a lunch with the corporate attorneys joining us. And I think this station's going to be more than a credit to the community. In 5 years' time, we're going to be competing with the local networks.
That sounds great. So you want some coffee, honey?
Sure. Oh. Memories.
Oh, you remember when Lori busted her knee?
Oh, yes. And the busted bicycle. Boy, those days will never be forgotten.
Memories to last a lifetime.
Oh, look. And now Lori's getting married. Peter's going off to college. No more kids around, huh?
Hey, Mom?
Well?
Mom, where's my duffel bag? I thought I left it in the bathroom, and now I can't find it. What's for supper? I'm starved. I guess it's about time I get some of the attention around here. What'd I say?
Gene, what are you doing still working on this map? That environmental report in these brownstones should have been in hours ago.
I know, but there's a lot of history in these brownstones. Some of them go back to the 1800s. Guess I got so caught up in them I forgot the time.
Well, I didn't know that you were interested in historical landmarks.
Yeah. You know, there's a lot of them in this area. You ever been to any of them?
Well, some.
Yeah?
Well, this one looks... I'd like to check this one out. That's very interesting. Dates back to 1876.
Well, since we're going to Lori's wedding, what about next Saturday afternoon?
You're on.
Good.
If we don't have any overtime like tonight.
Well, that shouldn't be any problem at all.
Oh, no?
Nope. I don't think I'll be doing any overtime that weekend.
Oh, I see.
And what do you see, Samantha?
Well, you seem to be very sure about next weekend, as if you won't be worrying about your job next weekend.
Uh-huh.
Well?
Well, what?
Well, have you considered Scott's job offer to work at his station?
That's not that important.
Well, I think it's important.
And why is that?
Well, it's simple. Jean, I guess if you weren't such a great assistant, and if I didn't enjoy your company as much as I do, then it really wouldn't matter what you did.
Mm-hmm.
But I want you, as much as I hate to say it, I want you to make up your own mind and do what you think is right.
Believe it. I showed up 20 minutes late for a hair appointment, and now they wouldn't take me, and I have to go back tonight.
Must be rough.
Well, really, Terry, this wedding's getting to be a pain.
Speaking of pain.
What?
Oh, nothing.
Terry, isn't it about dinner time?
Time flies when you're having fun.
Are we having a late dinner?
Nancy, if you want dinner, I suggest that you go out. Because there's nothing happening in this kitchen tonight. Now, I told you this morning that we were all going out for dinner. I've spent 3 hours cleaning up this kitchen, and no one's going to touch it.
I don't see why you bother cleaning up the kitchen so much. I mean, it's only going to get dirty again.
Because my daughter's reception is going to be held here.
Don't sweat it, sis. An hour after the reception gets going, nobody's going to be able to see across the room.
Nancy, this may come as a shock to you, but there won't be any alcohol at Lori's reception.
You're kidding me.
Trust me.
Oh, you guys are right out of the Old Testament.
Nancy, I am tired. Just don't push your luck. There's a limit.
Well, pardon me. It's only trying to cheer you up.
Aren't you going to be late for your appointment?
Probably so, now that I have to go out and get something to eat. Are you sure there's not something in the fridge?
Nancy!
All right, I take the hint.
Fool me.
You know, I really think you're letting all this get to you.
Well, there you are. Honey, I can't find my gray slacks.
That's because they're not here.
Not here. Where are they?
3 blocks down on the left-hand corner.
What?
Speedy 3-hour cleaners.
How long have they been there?
Well over 3 hours.
Oh, boy, I want to wear them tonight.
I guessed that when you came in here.
Terry, are you upset about something?
I think this wedding is getting to me.
Oh, you feel a lot better after you have something to eat. Did I say something wrong?
Hello? Hello? Yes, it is. No, he's not here right now. Can I take a message? Excuse me? It's Becky Hewitt. Who can I say is calling? Carrie Weaver? Well, listen, Russ just went out to the store or something. I'm sure he'll be back. Yeah, sure, I'll take a message. You're coming here? Yeah, sure.
Hi.
I'll be glad to tell him, but...
Glad to tell me what?
Your mother just called. She said be sure to tell you that she's coming to town. She'll be here before the end of the week.
Warren, Marie, come on in.
Hi, Marie. Let me take your
It's
coat.
been a long day for all of us.
Yeah, I really enjoyed this town. This has been one of the best Thanksgivings that I can remember.
Well, we got a lot to be thankful for. It's going to be a very special wedding.
You can bet that it's going to be a special wedding. We didn't have weeks of nonstop mania for anything less than the best.
Terry, Lori is every bit the beautiful young lady that Ben said she was.
And I think both of you should know, when it comes to Lori, I'm kind of...
Kind of impossible.
True. But I've had a couple of talks with Ben. He's a very solid young man.
You know, it seems strange to be giving away our only daughter. I guess there's just never been a time when she wasn't ours.
Oh, no, it's not all that bad. We've all gained some wonderful friends this week.
And very special friends.
Oh, we've enjoyed getting to know both of you, too.
Well, I guess there's nothing else. Ben and Laura have a place to stay, at least temporarily.
And I've talked to Alex, and he's going to help Ben in any way he can.
I'm sure he will. He's already sending him his overflow patients.
He'll probably have more patients than he can handle.
You probably ought to turn in early.
Oh, if you think you have to go.
It's going to be quite a day tomorrow. Quite a day.